Welcome back to part 3 of our Baldwin number 355 build that has turned into something much more than expected. Today we revisit a brush installation with the hopes of getting that to quote-unquote stick and get this guy back into operation. Today on Austin's American Flyer.
Wires are good. So now I need to take the motor block apart and take a look at the armature and see if there's anything there that is amiss. I don't really want to undo everything I just did. Is there a way around that? I think there is. We're going to do it this way. One of the things that I've been thinking about, dreaming about, is would there be a way to repower these little motors? Hey, okay, so one problem is that my solder joint didn't last on the brush. Okay, well, that right there could be the entire problem, but while I've got this apart, I want to check the wires. Again, I'm looking for anything obvious. Don't see anything obvious. Let's check for continuity. Let's see, here to here. Okay, so it appears the fault is all mine because my brush solder did not hold and it fell loose while I was taking this all apart. Oh, actually, it's not my brush. My soldering that didn't hold it was the back end. There's a little nub on these things. Does that mean it's ruined? I don't know. I don't know how the solder's gonna. The solder's not gonna stick to that. Well, I'm really glad they sent me a second one. Okay. Since I've got this apart, why don't I see? Lubrication comes down from there, so I don't need to do that now, and down from the end. Okay, so actually I don't need to lubricate this while it's apart. Just me talking to myself, just ignore me. So, the next question I have is for those of you that know such things, is there a way to repair this? to actually fix a little nubbin back on here. Well, it couldn't go super easy, could it? That would be too boring. So let me do again what I did before.
Yep, here we go again. It is time once again to disassemble the brush holder and pull the metal pieces back apart, unsoldering all the joints, and start all over. To be honest with you, I was a bit concerned that there was something I didn't know when it came to soldering brushes, and that I was going to ruin yet another set. And what happened the second time I went to attach a brush is the little nub that's on the back just came off. Like I didn't even really get a chance to solder it, it just popped off. So then I thought, oh boy, here we go, third strike, I'm out. But the material that had been placed on the back of the brush was still there, even though the little nubbin had come off. And so I was like, well, I don't have anything to lose, so I went ahead and worked at it all over again. And from outward appearances, it seemed like it took. Now, the same thing happened the first time. It looked like the brush solder took because I picked it up, I moved it, it didn't come apart. So why, when I put it back on the motor and put every power to it, did it pop off? I don't know. All of these things just kind of reinforce that fear and trepidation. But we went ahead and tried again, and let's see what the results are. The technically third time attempting to attach a brush to a brush holder.
Aha! This thing's been giving me the finger. A weak finger at that. Couldn't help myself. Couple weak fingers. Alright. So the motor does work. Hopefully my brush repair will hold. Okay, so that's encouraging. I think I will now continue the assembly of the motor and then move to our friend the E-unit. Because what a friend they are. Okay, so insulators on that side, so I need to put the shaft in there first. Here's my other one. Soil that I'm using supposedly has Teflon in it, so it's a little bit of a deviation from what I've traditionally been using. Maybe I just want to do the rear truck or the front truck, whichever truck this is. In case I need to move the E unit completely, get at it. Stay there. There's some small screws, that's for sure. I wonder why this screw won't be magnetized. Does that mean it's made of something other than steel? Probably came from China, so who knows.